Remy Ma and Papoose been setting these YouTube streets on fire. It all started when Remy Ma posted the text message between Papoose and Claressa Shields on Instagram. I guess Pap and the women's heavyweight champion been having dealings with each other. And Remy went through the phone and leaked the text messages on Instagram. Crazy how Remy trying to call herself mad, but been having an affair with Eazy the block captain the whole time. But we gonna get into that a little bit later into the video. So Papoose responded and dropped a pic with them on Christmas, and he claims Remy was with dude on Christmas but didn't spend Christmas with their daughter. Remy denied those claims, and she claims that Papoose been putting his hands on her in the past. Then Remy and Claressa Shields started having their back and forth, saying that Remy got 2 boyfriends. Then out the blue, Remy's side dude, Eazy the block captain, finally told the truth on what actually happened that day when everybody said that Pap knocked him out.
So I can't lie to y'all that I lied to y'all. I used to always say it was now. That's all I was waiting for, say my name. So I said, okay, cool, so I can tell the real story. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, so news flash. The knew a few months before our battle hit me and holler. I knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all that. They knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. Give me don't cap y'all up. The didn't knew. He been knew. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging car. So like that's how he knew the a weirdo for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We'll keep it $1 here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He bugged the car and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So as soon as he say it's cap, I'm gonna all the proof. I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm gonna say I was under everything that basically split up already, like living in came through the situation with a mask on. And somehow he got past the security guard. I don't know how. Now we're not gonna speculate here. I don't know how he got with a mask on. I don't know how he got past the security guard, but he got past the security guard. The wall is an L shape. I'm on the wall, and literally, he literally sneaked me. He do sneak me. He do sneak me, and that's where the 2 clean jaws come into the hand. He do sneak me. Wow. But when I never fell, never was in no fetal position. I never touched the ground ever. That when I got back to turn around, the ran. He ran. Like that. To me, I told Rem, I think the security something to do with it, because a that comes with a full-blown mask, your security not going to allow a in the building. But the only how he allows it to go through the floor if he lifts his mask up and it says like, yo, this is him. You dig what I'm saying? So he gets in there. Boom. And then he leaves the same way he came. So to me, I always think that it was a lineup. We get in the car. I go outside. You know what I'm saying? Another situation happened, which I'm not going to say, but it could have got dark for people, right? We get in the car. I get a text message that say, yo, get out the car. She just lied you. So I'm literally in the car. This is literally like 10 minutes after the whole situation. It was like, yo, I get a text from my phone and say, yo, get out the car. She just lied you. So I'm looking at the text. I'm mad already. By the time Haas come, he come up, the people text me again like, yo, if you're still in the car, yo, get out the car. She just lied you. I show her text. I still have it. I still have the text. So it's like, so when y'all see me have the recording, it's the fact that I don't know what, but at the end of the day, it's like, what ninja? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never seen back turn and steal me a couple of times and I turn around, this just gone. Like, what the is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, it's at the end of the day is make it seem like, yo, he walked up to me, boom, boom, bang, bang. Now, yo, I beat the up. He started going outside like, yeah, who else wants something? After the situation, right? After the situation, we caused the to say, yo, meet us at any situation. I will rumble you. I didn't rumble 3-4 times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that he denies them all the time. We can rumble right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could rumble right now. At the end of the day, I didn't think that it was nothing crazy because technically she really wasn't cheating on me. For real. Like, y'all with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's so that I can say what I gotta say because I can't wait to say something. So I really could buy one. I'm like, yo, every time I just be like, yo, tell that we can meet anywhere he want to meet. I could bring one. If he got some shit, like, let's rumble. Me and him could go anywhere, and me and him could rumble. That offer been out 3-4 times, bro. It's been out with my size. This ain't even a big. And no. And listen, and I'm gonna tell you how real it is for y'all. Y'all can ask Suge. Cause Suge hit me up on a rumble. I'm like, yo, if you can get that to rumble, I do it. Ask him. I done reached out to 3-4 to get this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that is documented. All that shit is documented.
Can't lie, bruh, looking type crazy. I'm not letting no woman control me. But I guess since she got the bag, some people look at it like, oh, that's what he's supposed to do. But in my opinion, that's out. Can't no woman, let alone nobody, buy my manhood. Like, pause, that even sound crazy right there. Like, buy your manhood. But Wack 100 got into a deep dive on this Remy and Papoose situation. And he gave an insight to this whole thing that some people may not know. But before we get to the rest of this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to a quick 20 likes. Know what's going on. A quick 20 likes, 100 likes, then 500 likes, then 1,000 likes. Turn me up, man. Clip Reacts Reloaded. Get update on my other channel, Clip Reacts. That's my main channel. It's my second channel. Daily content, so turn on notifications. On the road to 20K on both channels, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. But let me know what y'all think in this comment section because this whole thing look crazy. Like, Remy 45, Papoose like 46. I guess Claressa Shields is 29. I don't know how old Eazy is, but they was the model of black love. Let me know what y'all think about black love, but let's get into this content.
A little more than everybody else. I know how it started from the beginning, the Remy Ma Papoose love story, right?
Okay.
If it wasn't for DJ K Slay, they wouldn't have ever been together today. This is facts.
Hey, so they was together before she went to jail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a couple of months, right? It was like a couple of months, right? And he held her down.
It was a little,
That's about a year, right? Yearish?
It was a couple years because Papoose was siding to Slay.
Wow.
Remy Ma was working with Slay on the music. So that's how they met. Without the Slay factor, they wouldn't have never met like they met.
Hey, Wack, Sub said he got the footage with you, Slay, and Remy and Pat. Wack, that's what he told me.
Sure he do. Right? The Sub was always around. So that's how they met. Now, this is what I will say, what I know for a fact. When Remy got arrested, Papoose, Moose, the whole team had just landed in Africa. Oh, look, yo, talk to Pat. He tripping. What? He don't want to go do the show. He talking about we got to turn right back around and go back because Remy ain't nothing he could do. She in jail. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Pap said at the airport till he got another flight back, double back for his woman. He covered out on the attorneys. He covered down. I believe he might have. Did he bail her out? So I can't remember. He covered down on everything. When she blew trial, she took the deal or whatever. I believe she 7-8 years, whatever they give her. Remy Ma, for those of y'all don't know, a bit some money or whatever. And she was playing with Remy. Remy popped it with a 4-5.
For a stack.
Whatever it was she owed, Remy bust on it.
Nah, it was 2 stacks. It wasn't a stack.
Whatever it was.
It was 2 stacks.
Remy popped it, bro. Whatever, right? Now I will say this. This is the rise of Straight Stud magazine. Pap running around. He winning the Justo Awards, whatever that is that they winning every year. Him and Slay, Straight Stud magazine going. Hater Blockers single rolling. Happening for Pap. Slay on fire, Pap on fire. He done wrote Pap $1 million check. I believe the deal might have been through Def Jam or one of them joints like that.
It was through Jive.
Jive.
Yeah.
He wrote $1 million check. Pat was up. He had to Escalade, all that shit. He flying out to me to my birthday parties. Pat with us, him, Moose. They all coming out, Slay, coming out to my birthday parties, vice versa. Whenever y'all hear me tell the story, J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, when I took him to New York, got him on New York radio and all that, what I will add is that same day, we went to Pat neighborhood in Brooklyn and hung out half the day. Top Dog and them in 6 Deep, they still putting together TDE and a Durango, thugging it, out there making it happen. Kendrick Lamar, which is K-Dot, J-Rock, right? We all in Pap Hood. You know what I'm saying? With Old Dog, all them, right? All day, right? But I will say this. When Remy went to jail, bro, yo, Pat, we doing this. I got to go up and visit Rem. Yo, Pat, listen, my we at Sue's. Where you going? Yo, Wack. Yo, Slay, you need me for anything else? Now, what you is in here? Yeah, I got to get up, go visit my girl in the morning. Got to drive up. I never seen this on my mama in situations, yacht parties. We in Miami, South Beach, me, him, Stacey Adams, Slay, they're big balling. Circle House Studios, brawls everywhere. Going to the strip clubs, Ray J popping with all the sexy cat. Pat never ever entertained no brawl. Me and Slay start looking at bro like, damn, what's wrong with this bro getting soft? Because it was always, I gotta get up in the morning and go see Rem.
Every day, huh?
6, 7 years. So when Rem come home, not taking nothing from her, all the way up is Fat Joe song that he put you on. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You got some residuals from that. You might have got a little pub deal from that. But Fat Joe ain't give you no bag to get on that because you was used to it.
Claire Squad.
Right? And I'm going to rewind something. Pat went to war with Fat Joe behind Remy. Was in the middle of that too. About some disrespect. Some happened down there.
Oh, in North Carolina at the hotel, Wack?
At the hotel. All I know because I got the call to ride down on the bus because they was on their way to Cali. Mac 10 called me, said, Wack, let's talk about this Joe, my man. I said, bro, telling me they got some property on that bus belong to my man's them in New York. It's what it is, bro. Let's get the property. Right? Now, I know Game got a relationship with Joe, but Slay my brick brother, and he telling me this what it is. This what it is. Right? So a lot of happened behind Remy and Pat staying loyal. That wasn't the issue that Pat had with Joe. That was the issue Remy had, and you know, because Pat wouldn't, you know, stand down because his woman was standing firm on what she believed in. Pat took on the beef. Okay, you come home. Papoose is a very creative dude. You know, anybody that kept up with him, Alphabetical Slaughter, Law Library, things like that. Pap started pushing this Black Love movement. We all remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Black Love, Black Love.
Yep, it was big.
Hip hop is popping. They didn't say, Remy, come on. They contracted y'all as a couple. You know, I know all that work. Ray J, on his second and third season, brought Princess in the same way. It wasn't like you was already there and you got Pappy, and y'all went in that as a couple. Y'all start grinding as a couple. So I didn't understand when she talking about you broke, you this, you that, because it was at one point in time when I know bro cut Pap $1 million check and he utilizing funds to pay for your attorney, your bill, your bond, take care of you and what you was doing 6, 7 years. Bro never went to jail. When you came home, I'm pretty sure, you know, some of that went that way. Then y'all start hustling and grinding together.
It's tough.
Now, I heard Pat, I read what Pap said. He told the Eazy, I ain't knock your ass out for my wife. I knocked you out because you shook my hand and did my wife. So it ain't like, we heard Remy Ma leaves Papoose because of verbal abuse. Or Remy Ma leaves Papoose because of physical abuse. Right?
Right.
You never left Papoose. Papoose found out about you cheating, and then
left your
he
ass.
quietly left you.
Like a real nigga should.
Yeah, he didn't bring it to the public. Remy
He didn't
did
bring
that.
it to the internet.
Like you asked us
He didn't
to.
done that. And Remy, I love you to death, right? But I'm speaking facts because you always been respectful of me, right? I swear to God, I never forget straight stunting, Shade 45. I don't know if y'all could hear it. Remy went up here to interview with Slay after she got out. For those y'all didn't know, it was some friction with Slay. She was mad at Slay about something that she had got some misinformation and she didn't know it. And I'm not gonna speak on that. I'll let Pap, if he want to speak on that one day, he can do that, right? But she started tripping in the interview, like tripping, and Slay couldn't control her. She was getting disrespectful, and I asked her, Remy, come on, man, chill out on that shit. Do that for me, and she did that. You know, she said, you know what, Wack, you got that, right? I'm looking at the security. I done already told Slay, yo, Slay, if you pop off, we gonna max the security out. Can't touch Rem. That's Remy. She a female. I'm gonna let you deal with that how you deal with that. But we gonna, you know, I'm hoping that she let it go, and she did, right? So it's always, every time I see Remy Ma, it's respectful, but Rem, I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real as you should, because regardless of anything, that's the father to your daughter, right? And whatever, and you gotta respect that when you got caught, when Geechee Gotti was exposing this shit, when Geechee Gotti woke it up to the world, Pat took on the embarrassment and never said nothing.
The public
I heard the man said,
On that
I'm
battle?
not gonna have my daughter dealing with this shit at school, and I'm gonna protect your image. Now, it looked to me like Pat went to sleep. She looked in the phone, right? And I don't think he's been with Rem. I just saw him in Tacoma a couple months back, game show up there. And you saw he's dealing with this young lady. And through further research, I can understand, Rem, why you're mad about this. Right? To the world. All that. You with Eazy the block cap and you cheated on him first. From looking at the text messages Remy put up, her and Rem are acquainted. Her and Remy, she didn't ask Rem about, you know, tips on what she should wear before and after the fight, and, you know, this, that, and the other.
Friends, huh?
They're friends to some extent. I'm not gonna say they're best friends, but they're acquainted. Rem put it up. I seen it. I seen them having extensive conversation. Rem sending her looks, this, boom, 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 right? So I believe that might be a little bit. Rem might have around like these dumbass women do and confided in her. I'm speculating right now. And through conversation, she might have told Pap something, and that struck up the conversation, which led to the relations, right?
Wack,
nevertheless, I'm like, well, Rem, what's the problem? Where you go from here? Now you got the boxer chick, her ex-fiance or whatever, he clout chasing, Eazy the block captain. You shut your ass up. We know you didn't got up. Treated like, and you ready to help. Remy is gonna shake you if she have.
Oh, that's a fact.
You were just something to do. Now, Remy, I gotta keep it gangster. You wasn't gonna lead in. If Pap wouldn't have found out, you would have still been fake, managing, signing, and this on the down low, right? Which is crazy, right? Because I'm gonna tell you why it's crazy.
They look alike.
You would have around and got pregnant. Pap would have really thought it was his, because both.
Yeah, they look alike. Block looked like little Pap. He looked like a little Pap.
But you know the crazy
Pap
part?
wouldn't even question it, like for a blood test.
Yeah,
you're right.
She said it's not. It was just his turn.
She a cold piece of work.
Nah, but Eazy
what?
the block captain is the Timu version of Papoose.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
she said what, Luke?
She said some dumb shit again, Luce?
She said that it wasn't it was Pap's turn. It's not his. It was just his turn.
Oh, she disrespectful.
She owe Pap more than that for holding her down, watching her kids.
Crazy, bro.
She owe that a lot more than that. A lot more
But I
respect.
will wait, fellas. let's all do this as a chant. You can't turn a
to a
Into
house.
And Remy
can't
definitely
date a
not
I'm
queen,
only
bro.
saying that if Remy Ma said this was just his turn. You
There you go.
married this man.
He's saying she a hoe. That's saying I'm a hoe.
No, you saying you saying you a hoe. If this is what you said. And respectfully, I only go so far because she is the mother of Papoose.
He said that.
And Pap is a brother to me, right?
Yeah, salute
But
to the brother,
damn,
homie.
Remy, you know, I really want to really talk about it and really dig up into it. But I'm gonna have that one-on-one conversation with Pap and get the green light because there's some things I don't think Pap know that I know.
Oh, damn.
And I'm gonna say it like this. I would say you lose them the same way you got them.
Yeah.
But at the particular time, I don't think Pap knew he was participating and getting something that somebody else was losing.
Wow.
Right? Individual, when we talking,
Individual.
he said, bro, I ain't gonna shake the bushes. Fuck it. I'm gonna let it go. Right? So if she did say that, that's kind of wild.
That's wild. Her career's in a dub.
Hey, Wack.
Is it?
Hey,
Is
Wack.
it?
What
Eazy
up?
Block Captain went live today and said that he had with Remy for 2 years. He said that Pat bugged her car and he had put a recording device in her car, and that's how he found out that they were sleeping together.
Well, Pap found out she was with a. He also said, "See, Kilo, you on the exposures, bro. You got to give it A to Z." He also said that you couldn't hear who she was talking to. It was distorted, but you could tell she was talking to a.
Right.
Right? Now, when he says 2 years, a lot of like to play word semantics. We know they've been separated at least a year and some change.
Right.
Okay? So when he talking 2 years to date, maybe they have been around 6 months, 7 months. Pap thinking she's starting a label and she finna do some battle rap. And she signing. It ain't a lot of females outside of Miss Hustle. Shout out Miss Hustle out of Harlem. That's battle rapping out there.
No, 42.
Another artist that was signed to Slay at one time. So he ain't looking at that like that's that.
He thinking it's business.
He thinking it's business. And he trusting his woman. So she probably saying we going to the studio. Pap ain't gonna be like, well, I'm gonna run to the studio every time they go. That's her artist. That's my wife. I trust her. You know, I'm burnt dogging her like that. I might, you know what I'm saying? He ain't, I know Pap, he laid back. You know, then I'm hearing
If my girl working with some that look like me, I'm suspicious. I don't give a dude look too much like her. You feel me? I'm on it.
That's kind of true.
I feel you. I'm with you with that. This is why me personally,
same body build.
You understand this? Our girls work the with us. Period. If it's something involving another man, right? If it's not us, they're gonna refer them to us.
Facts.
Period. Like it's just what it is. Right? I'm with you with that, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, what do you say to Remy putting out that Pat was physical with her behind the scenes?
I think that's Pat.
That's what I'm gonna say.
But let me cook.
My bad.
So you know how hey, Wack, you know how you said he was laid back, but I think he was checking her behind the scenes about a lot of this shit.
Hold on. This is where you wrong at. For one, Pap ain't no sucker. 2, he's a that know how to go get his own. 3, bro, we talk about a chick that shot a with a 4.5 over $2,000.
Blast her away. She tried to kill her.
He hit that on some real gangster shit. So you telling me you really think Remy is gonna have any man whooping her ass without it being repercussions, immediate violence.
Come on, KG. Come on, KG.
Go ahead, Kilo.
You see her son caught a body allegedly.
This is what she put up. She said that. She said,
yo, Kilo.
That's classic. That's classic, Kilo.
We're talking about a female whose first thought when she's up on a female, the was in the car. She's sitting in the car. She could have fired on her, slapped the grabbed her purse within it. Her first thought was to hit her with a 4-5.
But the game changed for her. She's a mom now. She's a mom.
No.
Is she acting like it?
Come on.
She not acting like it.
She ain't acting like one, KG.
When she went to jail.
She ain't acting like one.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
she
true.
was a mom when she went to
Oh,
jail.
you gotta stop.
She was a
Come on,
mom when
KG.
she went to jail.
That's a good point.
No.
Think about her son.
Now let me tell you what I know about Papoose.
Not about that.
I can see Remy taking off. I'm willing to bet.
Right.
She didn't took off on him.
Of
And
course.
bro, do what I did and got on.
Hey, yo,
Because if Papoose get off on Remy, Papoose is a squabbler and he know how to box. This is a fact. Bro know how to get out. Right? I was in the middle of that Uncle Murder Papoose war. Me and Slay was in the middle of that shit.
Oh, no.
Max B,
You know what I'm
Pat
saying?
Joe, Pap don't back down from no
Right?
nigga.
Bro,
Brooklyn nigga ain't
if
posted.
this is the case, right? Why, when you start fucking Eazy the block captain, and he found out, why at that time you said, well, nigga, you been whooping my ass and abusing me anyway, since you know.
That's what they do. They make up shit. That shit happened to me.
It wasn't until she see Papoose finally moved on. Now, and I know why she doing it. Bro got the job at Hot 97, and he got a job at TuneCore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the president.
Right? She knows what those type of allegations bring. Which is some punk shit. Because
Oh, I see what you're going with that one.
He's a smart woman.
he knew the discredit on your name would have brought to your businesses if he
He
would
ain't say
have when you did, but he didn't. He
Kept it solid.
swallowed
You're right.
it like a man. That type
Yeah.
of shit will make a man break down and cry. It's a fact. So now
Damn,
here
bro.
it is that you see he moved on with it. You know, whoever the boxer lady, what's her name?
Claressa Shields.
Claressa.
Shields.
She calls
She's the
herself
best
the
boxer.
Claressa
Best
Shields,
woman
right?
boxer.
Yeah.
Miss Shields, right? He moved on. Now she know Pap at radio. She know Pap at TuneCore. Damn near the president if he not that, right?
He is the president.
Yep.
He the president.
Papoose beat me.
That's some
rid of it.
cold.
We know what you're trying to do.
Trying to his money up.
You're trying to fuck his money up.
Correct.
She's telling me how he broke.
After you call a nigga broke.
The president of TuneCore is not broke.
Nah.
Duh. You loving hip hop ass.
Right.
What's working?
The crazy part, she know what she doing, but at the end of the day, as Claressa Shields came out and said that I spend on my man, I break him off, I take care of him. You know what I'm saying? So she's just a real one, and she knows like, okay, I thought I could lead a dead spot. You get what I'm saying?
That's what they want.
Hey, Wack, but why do you think she keeps making references to that she's the only one with the bag? Why do you think she keeps saying that?
She's trying to discredit his name. Let me break it down again. I watched my brother cut Pap $1 million check. And I'm going to put it out there, Pap, so people know, because Pap know I know. It's a lot I know. Jive, something happened. The Uncle Murder shit, all that going on. Jive pulled back. They didn't want to have nothing to do with the project. K. Slay was smart enough to have a clause in the project that said pay or play. Meaning, if the deal is for $3 million, right? They usually give you $1.5 million up front, and then you get the rest of the money when you turn in the project. So the clause DJ K Slay had in his contract said, whether you put a project out or not, you can drop him whenever, you still got to pay us the back end. Pap walked away with damn near $1.5 million or something like that, right? Pap ain't never been broke around me. Then he started doing and hustling and his own mixtapes and dropping his own shit indie, doing a host of other things. And all this was when Remy was in jail. Think about it. You've never heard of Remy struggling in jail and she got out? When she got out, you ain't had nothing going on. All that was on Pap's back.
No,
y'all come together, y'all do Love and Hip Hop.
No, she dropped that French Montana song with Fat Joe. All the way up.
Listen, that's Fat Joe's song she's featured on. Right? Fat Joe ain't paying Remy.
You saying Fat Joe ain't give her a bag when she came home?
No.
That's crazy.
Now, did Remy make some money off the royalties and residuals and pub, whatever came her way? Yes.
Lean back and shit.
But let's do this.
So you don't think Fat Joe hit off with a welcome home bag?
No, he hit her with 50.
Let's see.
50K, that's good. Come walking out.
Okay. All the way up. 370,000.
That ain't go
That's
platinum.
1.6 million. Right? So let's add another 75% of that number.
To 1.6.
$3 million.
At 3.
Okay. YouTube, pub. Let's take it to $5 million. I'm willing to bet my life Fat Joe and Remy Ma was not 50-50 on that.
Nah. Yeah, French was in there.
He was complaining about the bread the whole time. Go back.
If he gave her 20%.
Now he couldn't. Because French is on the song too. It was French.
There you have it.
Right.
So let's call it 12
French gonna get the bigger part.
12 and a half, 25. Let's call it that.
You can say that.
That's 625,000.
Out of 5 mil? Yeah.
That would have went to her, right? All right. Shows or whatever, Fat Joe gonna hit you off when you come up there to perform with him or whatever. What I really liked about Pap, BET, wherever it was at, when it was called on for Remy Ma to perform,
he was there.
He was there front and center. His ego, his pride, wasn't none of that there. Not in favor of her. He was up on his feet, cheering his queen along. I don't like the fact that you trying to down this man when this man is doing the very same thing that most women say they man won't do because they intimidated. They intimidated by what they doing.
What happened to Black Love?
Too. He didn't say this, let me get on my career. He saw your career was taking off on the rap and he supported it. He helped you with that pen.
What they asked for.
So money coming back home is supposed to. Right? He contributed. Y'all
Wait. Wack. What you mean helped her with that pen?
Yeah, he helped her pen. He helped
yeah,
her
he
write.
wrote the Nicki Minaj diss song.
He helped her write.
Oh.
Yeah,
he wrote Sheetha?
No, yeah, he wrote the diss song that got her popping. That was Papoose that wrote that.
I'm sure he helped her. I don't know if he wrote the whole thing.
Shout out to BRICC.
No, he wrote it for her.
All that shit. Okay.
Damn.
So
continue. My bad. Let me interrupt. Go ahead.
Now, you know, if any of y'all else want to build on it, that's pretty much all I got to say about it because I might start saying some shit that
I got
You still here though? Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Past 100, 500. We passed 500, 1,000 likes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So make sure you do that. Let me know what y'all think about this Papoose, Remy, this whole debacle that's going on. Who in the wrong? Let me know who in the wrong. Is it Papoose? Is it Remy? I put a poll on my channel. Who cheated first? Who do y'all believe cheated first? In my opinion, though, I believe Remy been doing foul, bro. She been moving foul. Papoose held it down for what, 6 years? She did a 6-year bid, and he held you down. You come home and you ain't got to worry about nothing. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. To the next one, another one.